Over the last 15 years, one of the most popular openers, I guess, for clients when they inquire to work with me, when they DM me, when they ask me for a chat, is one of the opening paragraphs will be something like this: I am stuck, I'm overwhelmed, I don't know where to start, I've got too many things going on. It's like that sense of, it feels like, have you ever been on one of those things at the park? Sometimes like you sit in it and then you spin. It's like an egg cup thing or like a standing platform, and somebody spins it and you think, oh my God, I'm going to be here for the rest of my life. I've no idea how I'm ever going to get out of this thing. I can't slow it down enough to get my bum out. And it's just all really unpleasant. And all I can think about is how horrendous this is. That can sometimes be the case when you're stuck in your business, when you're stuck in your life. You're just in that situation. And often one of the things that people will say is, I don't have the answers. I'm looking for answers. I need the answer. Come on, have you got the answer? And when people are looking for the answer, here is something that has maybe been missed along the way. There have not been enough questions. And I know that that sounds really simplistic, but I know when I am in a tricky time, and lots of these friends are not kind of in my life anymore. But say if I looked at people I was at school with, there would only be certain people I would go to if I had an issue. Because some people would be like, oh yeah, that's really shit, isn't it? And I'd be like, it's really shit. They're like, it's really shit. That shit thing happened to me and it felt really shit for me as well. And I go, oh, did it really? And we're going round and round in circles. And I'm saying that because unless you break it with a question, you just stay in that place of, it's really shit, and you don't have that intervention. Again, going back to that egg cup spinny thing, unless you have somebody who's like, do you know what, I'm going to hold it, and I'm going to hold it still and stop it spinning so you can get out, until you have that moment, or you find that moment of going, okay, I'm going to hold on to this, or I'm going to slow it down somehow, it's just going to continue otherwise. And so today, if you're feeling stuck, send me a message, let's have a chat, and maybe I can help you with something in your business. But if you would prefer to do this work independently, I want you to ask yourself some really golden questions of, what is the help that I need? What's really going on? Where am I struggling? What would be the opposite of this? Use all of those questions. The what, the where, the how, the why. All of those beautiful open questions are available and brilliant for you. And I promise you, there will be an answer. There will be a way forward. It may not be the perfect way forward. It may not be an overnight transformation, but there may be some ease in there. There may be something that you can do. And as Mama says, if you do nothing, nothing will change. If you do something, something might. It's a good one. It's a good one. Send me a message if you want to chat further, and I'll see you next time. Lots of love. Bye.